And now we quit out to menu. I'm going to make absolutely certain. Alright. We see our difficulty options. Can't go up over the top. That is rude. But you can go down off the bottom. What? Okay. Good to know. We are ready. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Need there. Don't we have? Then don't be boring.
No time loss.
Sorry, babe. Do a little flair or something. Make it snazzy. Enough both of you. That's Eve. I'm sorry. I wasn't worried.
Gee, Rest, the way you say that makes you sound like you were worried.
Hey, guys, let's make a minute. Let's.
Now we wait on this unskippable cutscene. Hi, Cree. Oh, you have the EP. I see. Gosh, it must be pretty late for you. It wouldn't it? I would like to remind folks that that is a peak divide sticker on Beat's guitar case.
You gotta come with me right now.
Little after midnight, just got home from board games. Oh, good fun. What did you play? Let's see if Gate Boss decides to give me any trouble today.
Welcome this, unfortunately. Rosita locked me out. That's
Third tries the charm.
you can really
Clank, Eldritch Horror, then Betrayal.
now.
Which Betrayal?
You can
House on the Hill or Baldur's Gate?
So any like now. Come on. What's your
The sort so that there's no sides of your family
I
that
got
might be.
Make a big deal out of it if you do get
Third
caught.
edition House on the Hill. Gotcha.
Give,
Do I look? Oh, it definitely is.
Waiting time, sitting on the sofa and just waiting for Quaver to return.
You did.
Right. Good luck.
What the hell?
I'm glad you had a good time at your board game night.
Thanks for waiting. Sorry.
So,
Oh,
your
friend.
it could be. Is this be kind of bad? He looks. That's great. Why
Excuse me,
you
I have a slight cough at the moment.
I am.
Mostly from the weather being and my throat not enjoying that.
I need.
just that'll. Here, I don't know how to take that. I'm just great.
Quape, we've been. I mean,
I don't.
look, there's a. But I don't. You, but is that.
Dude.
I'm real. So, look, let's just. Where's it?
What?
Yeah. So, we
So I'm.
Have a safe trip.
So
What
what
could
do we
we
actually
actually
look
look
out of
like?
the case without?
I'm
You bet.
really.
Come on.
I haven't. I promise.
It's that's like that or Strad if you're 5. You are
I'm up.
weird.
I think about it a lot.
Experimenting with how the game plays. Oh my god. Can't skip taking this photo. Just wanted to double check on that. Absolutely cannot skip taking this photo. The only thing stopping people from going backstage is the social contract. That and the security guards. Nui. Hi, Pearly. Clicked the button. Yay. changes the command. Butt in. Ah, yes, button. Butt in, butt on.
That's never happened before.
Yay, you broke it! Good job. Hi, Aaron. Sorry, QTs, plural. Haha. Got 'em. When I lose my mind, will you help me find it?
Am I going blind? Or did the sun stop shining? Been times I hear myself think.
Why do they call a button when you of in the cold food of out hot push the button? The world is full of beautiful mysteries. There was a point in time, deep in the quarantine time mess, where reading any sort of take on that joke would give me a deep sense of unreality. I'm better now. Nearly killed you in Final Fantasy XIV to type all of that out. That's fair, honestly. Yeah, it made me feel like I was having a stroke. Has anyone ever gone so far? Do 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 do. Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like? Exactly.
Oh, I don't. You. So, Todd. Also, you.
Can you?
It happened. I mean, the second I got there.
We had this, and it was DC. Nobody else inside. What's your
Impossible. Not a. It's a,
and
only of the situation and maybe of doing a bad job.
Bames not having a strong call the bondulance.
You how was well? Yeah, trouble. They were put it. You see, trouble and clever.
Wow.
They were
Honest work.
you.
they.
I have a migraine. Can you wait before you start doing this?
They're suspected to be connected to the massive act of highway terrorism last night.
That's like
I wasn't.
they're clearly
saying-
talking about.
But also,
It's not what I'd call it, but it was.
ugh, did you?
I don't like greasy food. If that's their calm harm, no.
Oh, very common knowledge. Look,
we-
favorite. We're us being and us.
No,
No.
it's
What?
those.
Because
I learned.
you're gonna.
Of course, no.
But that means because you're on.
I think I'm ready to go if you are.
We're here. It's going really well.
Wow.
I say what?
Is that why? Cash, you could cheese.
Change.
It's your
The only
wait.
because of them.
Why would you tell them?
Gotta hit the first 5 notes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A what? 6? Yep, there it is, 6.
Don't worry. Anyway, nuts.
I mean, me. What? I mean, is
Honest. That's but cool. If it was.
we? How? I'm not in the little use. I didn't. Secondly, I
just
You don't do
talk.
Stop listening. It's processing time, baby.
I refuse to read that.
Any refusing just assault, honest. Obvious, basically.
Boo.
Who cares? You know what I think? Well, welcome, trust. Oh, hey, look at the lunatic.
Here is now Bunny. I'm mostly just mad about the time I got by a friend. Saying me talking about my hand in Mahjong did that. That was my first exposure to this meme. I was like, okay, I guess this is now going to be a thing.
You're right. Besides, there are these
I'm done.
people. No. So the reach. People from what? Oh, you're a kid. No information. Anyway, so I'm being.
Hi.
I totally know.
Well, enjoy the food. It's terrible.
Cop. Oh, I guess that's the best. Why the relapse? Want to know my? You're on. I'll do that work for you. Great. I'll just at least.
That's side-eye from Treble
Anyway, but you're, maybe
as
you can.
DC walks past him.
Maybe I know who's
Holy,
the other one.
perfect.
You know, everyone's. I don't think that's actually true.
This, I think. No. You know, it's. I mean,
They
she was trying to help.
usually,
How was it? That bad?
Clef.
Dude,
Let's get some native.
What's going on tomorrow?
Get
any? Wasn't there?
you missed.
There's.
Why?
I don't know.
Your shift already started. Get to the shop floor.
Ugh.
If I'm QA, but they've got someone else checking my work, what am I even doing here?
Make sure I humor me.
This is just busy work. Capitalism, baby! You're right.
I mean,
Who the hell
what
cares?
cares? What doesn't matter?
I mean, a little.
God, I'll let the. From no.
It dampens the
Silence
silence.
isn't. How would they do what? The strap. Well, anyway.
Help on.
As but that, they definitely they saw and they tested it with glass. Anyway, with anyway, what kind of everyone
Doesn't have-
like what? I mean, not sure. Also, what? I mean, that's I am. Well, it's good for you.
Hello, you know, like the you don't. Oh, look, that's fine. What I said, I told. I don't think.
Oh, you know me,
What,
I-
you got. She's act. What can you tell me about her? Because you don't
That's
want her
the
to.
thing.
So why?
She has a stupid face.
Something, something, suffering builds character.
The
Thank you,
hell
dear
is
Nick.
for?
If you don't,
He's not none of the beat. Just don't get hurt too bad.
Mirror makes you cry so hard. Real. Incredibly transcoded song.
I've never had a factory job before. But there was something close once.
Yeah.
When I was younger, like way younger.
Suffering builds character. Someone that hates the thought that someone might have it better than them.
Young.
Exactly. Suffering is fake. Or it is unnecessary. It's very real.
I don't. Oh, did you know you snore? Never glad I joined you before.
Hi.
These.
Yeah.
hey, quit talking. You
There
address-
is enough for all of us to go around. It's just that wealth is hoarded by billionaires.
So, I'm getting last
but
night.
they totally
I'm
hate
sure
us.
you're. Maybe if you're tired, you won't have energy to put anywhere. I'm off. Gotta check some. Bye, Penny. Oh,
What?
Some kids. Not what I mean. Hold on. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where Penny's cell is, would you?
Penny, yay!
Cool.
Right, back out of the document. I don't have my notes open on my phone.
Too cheap to make a whole new. So what?
Also, I accidentally found my pop filter, sorry about that.
Right, I wanted to talk to you. Wow, you are lucky nobody has seen you with. Hold on. Berkeley, these. Yeah, you've noticed. I have this, but if you so I think. Do you know what a delay circuit is?
What's wrong? I know you.
Kid,
Yep.
you know,
That's a weird question to ask a perp.
which is what
Am I?
I can't, but I can't. Why you're bad, Trevor? Like your friend. There.
They're my crowd of folks.
Recently realized that when you see her again in chapter 4, Cliff goes, "What are you doing in our hideout?" And he says, "Returning the favor," joke about. Yeah! Oh my god, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beat has the EP. We're gonna go EP. Right.
I forgot about the guy with the pamphlets until a bit later. At that point,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. New speedrun brick out percent. It's what, 20... Call it 27 minutes flat. Faithball. Oh, that achievement. Oh, sorry. No. Just no. It took me like 4 days of solid work to get that.
So what? Hey guys, did we? They illicit. Glad it look. But also,
Oh, she for whatever's good.
what the? Okay, entire. Yes. What? Yeah.
I-
Thanks for what happened.
Neat.
No, apparently one that. Sure, I think.
So?
Yeah.
No offense,
Needs
but come
obviously
on.
letting the
Here's-
stuff
I feel
through.
That's the one from Noise,
Do you have
isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
True.
Can we have a few minutes
Don't worry
before
about
the?
them. Come with
I'm basically already there.
When did you stop beating your wife? The question is fallible. Oh, I see.
know them. And get
Even the.
who's actually.
I know.
Do you? Was it?
That makes sense.
No.
Well, pretend I
The
did.
fault. There's a whole. See, answer. When did you? That kind
Me
of.
when I'm a fascist trouble. Right?
Do you?
God, DC is such a
Breaking it.
Oh my god.
asshole.
Eve,
Oh, I know.
So
There's no. Sure. I
you
know
in a
my
second,
rights.
like a we. Look, we're getting nowhere. I'll let you argue.
What?
Come on, don't.
No.
That's but you know it. Exact. So, who are you? Okay, have fun sitting there.
Old mate truly believes the last 7 years have been worth it. Oh, about my thing. No, no, you don't get it. Everything will be great once we stop them. Yeah. There'll always be another them, and it'll never be great. That is how fascism works. Clef, I cannot believe you are playing actual factual snooker. Talk fast, get your ass in gear. Gotta move if you wanna.
The hell are
Wait, you know what? Anyway, can we
be quick about it?
look? I'm sorry. All right. So, I can be annoying.
Get at it. No talk.
Now, you told.
So no.
What if?
I'm sure you can be
Dude,
tonight's
it's not.
whatever.
Do you know? I am very, very, very good at repeating myself.
That's the hideout in episode 4. Or the shack. Hi, good luck, have fun, no spoilers, bye. Hi, Nix, bye, Nix.
Hey, Attica. I bet you can't beat your.
Get back here.
You should play it. It's a really good game. It made me cry. So what I do for setting the tension on this one is I flick back and forth between up and right on the D-pad. Because each individual input there ups it by another tick, and I need to get through all of that. Or I can, you know, approve it and start this whole nonsense.
Okay, we're going.
Bye, Penny. Bye, Penny. This game is so damn stylish. You're right. Oh yeah, I know what pensato means. You love form over functionality, you love jank, you love aesthetics. Yeah. I looked it up after finishing the game, and I thought, oh, that's very smart. If it were any more on the nose, it would have to be something like falsetto. People are so cool and smart and clever and creative. Yeah, but if she went by false for short.
Hold on. Are you sure about that? It's not like it's not. I don't think. Wow. Now covered in private. Do we have to play? It clearly works for these two back on the highway. Well, I know.
She's not so.
Boop on the nose. Yeah. Eve. Do stories go when forgotten? What do puzzles do when we solve them? You love stories with twists that make heavy use of narrative convolution, so of course you love this game. True. Yeah, it really does. I wish there was, like, a denouement more than anything. I want to see what Quaver and Treble and Clef and Rest are doing now after that. But that's what fanfic is for. I've had enough, I'm breaking out, I'm waiting no more, no waiting. I'm fighting my way out of the haze, I'm waiting no more on you. So sick and tired of watching trains pass by the days, so I am waiting no more on you. You say things that I've been trying to forget, and I've been stuck on loop inside my head because of all the compliments I get from you. Make me feel worse, and then you try to push me closer to the edge. So now I'm done with it. No more waiting. I'm done waiting. You don't know how, but it simultaneously feels like it needed to be 4 chapters long and 10 chapters long. "10 chapters in 4, like, narrative arcs. Or acts. Don't screw this up. Got it. You may have been damaged by web fiction. You now no longer have a... You no longer know how long a chapter should be. Words are hard today. Like, they could have either cut a bunch more or filled out what is here, and either way is valid. Yeah, like, I tried to, yeah. Yes, it's only on controller. Right bumper is sprint, but only on controller.
Frankly, I don't either.
Which is why I made the suggestion to Alice Napalm, who also speedran this game, purely on keyboard without a sprint key and without turbo to go through dialogue, that the game does not care if you swap between controllers and keyboard at the drop of a hat. So please, for the love of God, pick up a controller and set up turbo. At least just for the walking around bits and the dialogue. Please, I implore of you. Misophonia warning. Yep. Yep.
Oh, it's one of those at least.
I'm also just a freak and actually likes playing the rhythm segments on controller.
Thanks.
This isn't even a maze. Yeah, Steam input to bind a keyboard button to a... Also do Steam input for a mash turbo button as well. Like, seriously, you don't need to hate your hands for mashing F or left click repeatedly through the entire game. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm not a maze, I'm a bunny.
Here we go again.
Amazing. Ha, got him. Seriously, if you're a 90s kid from Australia and you don't know what amazing is, you have missed something out. You have missed out on something really quite wonderful. And I wish I had access to that show again, because I miss being a child sometimes.
We're fixing that.
You love how they made like 15 dialogue trees for this scene? Yeah.
Bye.
It'd be 4 factorial, so 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is...
You have better things to... I can only assume. So, you're not very funny.
24. Depending on the order you look at them.
No, we need you need what? Come on, hit the beach once in a while.
When the work is done.
But it's
Should we?
inside. It looks.
I'm going inside.
Damn it. Fine.
Please get the dialogues. Got it.
God, this sucks.
Let's go. I think it's simply a matter of just jumping there.
Given the state of us, I wonder how much I value that.
Pivot to flower percent.
Can get some.
Oh, great idea.
This,
That's like, but we'll have to get the power.
I think I can check.
This
Great.
This plate.
It's not that bad.
This goes here, this goes here.
What is flower percent?
I want this only so much a generator can fix. Damn, I'm tired. I should get to bed.
I'm sure there is a speedrun called flower percent. I just don't know what it is. Go to the flower behind the shack. There's a behind the shack? Whacktown Nightmare mode. Oh yeah, no, Whacktown gives you the flower. The odd moonlit flower comes from Whacktown Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I've heard it from all I would, and I just need to.
Non-interactable, it's just there. Hang on, we're doing this now.
And they're an eyesore to boot.
Non-interactable is just there, drop thread like the dog.
Towards problem.
Yeah. I didn't get behind the shack unlucky.
Whatever. This is done.
Sorry. And we're not just
Fine, I'll do that maybe after after this run. We'll take a look at that up close. Also, what excuse do you need for the dog being there? It's a dog.
Mad at you. Look.
Its owner could have been walking it on the beach.
We found trouble in Clough easily enough. You can. There's gotta be more trouble in Clough. I just want to help.
Wait, voiced? I don't remember them being voiced.
What? Isn't? No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm good. Holy. We should educate you. The name is. Just will you cheat? Could I? I've used.
Harley, you gotta stop this. I'm trying to do a speed run. The ADHD is like, okay, let's get distracted.
I was basically done. It's not that okay. I'll talk to you later.
Did you not know about the dog, Cree? It's only in the one scene, but we'll be seeing the dog very shortly. Also, that is some persistent broth to keep Quavo leaving footprints all this way. Here's the dog. We spoke with the dog, and then we can compare its cuteness to Quavo. It's faster to say that the dog is cuter. But in my heart, it's always Quavo is cuter than the dog.
And it's not your fault.
What?
CB, perfect. This was literally. You should.
You didn't.
I don't. Which is so you can imagine. You're not really all that patient.
Yeah.
Anyway, and don't you? I gotta go. She's her.
Hot. Is she ever?
Oh, one.
You saw that?
You can't buy.
There is a sticker with the dog. You're right. Lady, how hungover are you? That you really needed to put on a show of how can I help you? What do you mean? She's surly and jaded. She's the manager. She's not behind the bar. She owns the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, huh.
What is that? We don't help. You heard your school, right? You do you think so? The pink, they're though I do agree. Oh, that makes sense. What do you, so do I.
You can skip the beat getting knocked down bit of this dialogue.
People are just being loud. It's gonna and watch. She's not what we need. You. Would you still 20? What it should it? I know. And we should. I don't know. You and I. Girl, you're all I got left.
Probably, though I think the difference between Extreme and Unbeatable might not be that big a deal. Please, 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 please. Yes. If you do it before they start talking, you can try the skip a second time. What is going on? They did not patch this. I did it Friday. There we go. Up. There we go. But yeah, I think the difference between Extreme and Unbeatable is negligible at best, except when it comes to Zero Moment, because there is a minimum score threshold that varies based on difficulty, and you can get it as soon, basically as soon as the fight starts, like the actual punching segment starts. Whereas on Unbeatable, you have to actually play a bit further into that before you can start losing to have it count.
I don't have anything.
And I theorize that it's a score threshold because I've had it happen sometimes on a combo of 409 and sometimes on a combo of 410. So it's not combo based or notes hit based. It must be score then.
Jesus, waver, I feel stupid. You know what? Screw them. And screw Trouble and Clef. You still have me. No, they said we can. Let's be scary.
Release the turbo button here, but hold the down right.
Are you done with your poster?
Post. Yep. Well, you finished.
A little. I've never done anything like.
We don't have all day. Just go for it.
She really should. How did I get so smart? I'm not. I'm just very persistent, and I tried to optimize losing in a speedrun. Post quest complete.
What the heck? It's putting down. Yeah, you're gonna get. I'm sure. Oh, I get the freaking hint. I'll go where I'm wanted. Bye.
I'm quick. The page. You can without it.
Thanks for.
Decide. You never know.
I forgot I'm supposed to lose here.
I'm actually we tell a bit of
Yeah, I'm sure you're both gladi ancients. It all you wanna guess what that symbol. See, they were all if you look.
Like, there are comments for if you fail out of songs, is the thing.
Here's the if you please don't make it to yourself. We can't do it for long.
Like these two clowns.
It's what you're already good at.
God, you can't look. Yeah, it's. You're gonna. I don't even.
Evil divas.
No, I can't. Don't worry. Sorry, Quaver.
I've heard people call them Team Rocket, and I think it fits.
What the? Was that me?
Hey, jerk.
Hi,
You know how much she but
Prove it.
I'm you tried. I can't end the word you've got, and I didn't, but and you did, and just come, but you have to listen.
God, running up this road without a sprint button would suck.
I don't.
Are you?
I'm not.
Hey, guy, eat shit.
So, look. Me and Treb have been at this on our own forever. This shit is. It's in us. In a way that you don't get out of you. You can't get it out of you, even if you wanted to. And of course, you don't want to. That would be insane. Because if we're being
Okay, good night.
honest with ourselves, music is like.
Have fun unbeating. Okay.
It's
Sleep well.
everything we can get to there being proof that God exists.
Look after yourself.
You know what I'm talking about.
Don't get into trouble, or if you do get into trouble, don't get caught.
His goddamn arm beat. Things got messy. We got nothing else going on. We got no money, no friends. We don't have anyone except for each other. That's really hard. It's impossible.
Noticed a sharp corner on my fingernail, so I just trimmed it real quick.
Do not respond, seriously. Okay. You're a very good songwriter and very good singer. And I think if you actually took the time to write something with us in mind, and all of us practiced and didn't half-ass it, and we got it down, there might really actually be something here. And, shit. I don't know where it goes. Where can any of it go? When... Yeah. All this, the cops, the goddamn... all of it. Right now, there's no way to live doing this. They took that away from us. And for some reason, part of all of us want...
I think it's incredibly funny that there's no
Anyway, it's all you've got. If Treble and I leave, we'll just end up miserable. And he knows it. And
score screen at the end of this, because it'd be very funny to have this no-fail mode run through of this. It's like 0 hit combo, 0 lives remaining, no hits. probably a HOW rating, actually.
Definitely isn't tired yet. And maybe with you two pulling us along, we might. Maybe something comes back to us. Maybe we get it back. That's about it.
Oh, I don't have my note for the order I take photos on this speedruns. Notes. Words, finishing my sentences, important stuff.
No. And besides, no. Here, is there? If you want.
Are you sure you two are good to scope the place out? Last time, I mean, you ended up in prison with us.
It has to be us. Quaver's obviously the one who knows the most about how these sites work. But also, we're not just gonna send her off by herself.
I could do it all alone.
No, you couldn't. They can't. So can't look.
It's like can't see your end of so wow.
It is me.
Alright.
Meow.
Next step.
Hi, GP.
Well, I think whatever. This whole the bad thing too.
Yeah.
Which
Are you two done?
I think the
Did you sleep well?
Come on. What else did you find?
So
Yeah,
they do which but
yeah.
and thankfully that's us.
That is how you
Unless you.
remember
Right.
next up is
There we good. Good. That's everything. And we'll steal basic simple good to yes.
I'll be right behind you.
Gonna be around since you know spoilers, but good luck with the run. Yeah.
I'll ever be.
Have a good lurk. Not paying attention to the run. Of the cop cars in at least the ones that I saw as we went past them, 2 had a plate number of 110 and 2 had a plate number of 101. Poster, amplifier, guitar, boombox. Top to clef. Yes, bricks are heavy. Top to clef again. Let's get dangerous. Looking through the glass from the side of my bed, the day is already half spent. Wondering if you'll ever call my phone, like way back when we had been. Receiving memories on a broken line, dialing frequencies passing through my mind. So pick up and call your very own endless dial tone to hold on, to hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looking through the glass inside of my head, I've never
Game just eats inputs there. Tasty, tasty inputs. The goddamn Terminator vision. Blah 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 blah.
In another but aiding in a that's I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization.
Yeah, my job is to basically oversee the actual okay, or at all, but and you might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because
But they okay, that's a big but no for
I haven't even gotten to laying out how
that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
Wait, no, I need, and
this is the
Frank feels like, well, we're getting, it feels, yeah, it really does. We can, speaking up, yeah, we can, she's not, anyway, a little button,
it's true.
cop, anyway, from the get-go.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so I shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop. How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free?
OMG, 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 you got your first full combo. Let's go. Way to go, Aaron. What song was your first combo? First full combo. Also, on the matter of
I just anyway told and
memorized and
anyway,
forever now dog
hey,
noises.
you're
Ah,
lamb. Who cares?
good pick. Hard level 9. Ah, yeah. Very, very well done, Aaron. Way to go.
Statutorily, I guess that's gotten appeal to authority. I don't even know you, I'm just gonna roll through towards you, man. In a uniform, ain't really sexy. Girl in the club, ain't really wanna text me, wanna do everything else though. Heads up, who's looking for another dead one? Pull the trigger. Go figure.
All perfect. On Go Figure story. Let's go. Just a normal S+, okay. Story does not have S++, sadly. Does have how, though. And you'd know. Melody has posted the clip in the Fatale's rhythm chat. It is very silly. Prime's low percent American Idol run. Holy. Don't tempt to run low percent no fail.
All this and she cares as much as I do. Just to keep it laundry's not lots of
You probably could, honestly. Like if there's anyone who should, it's you.
We could just break it. Don't.
Clunk.
It's works. Yeah, we just that's all. I get it.
Yeah. Did you not?
These are all the clothes I've got. Wait,
That's good. Sorry, me? I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. Hey, look. Nah. See? So, have you been actual kind? Which is kind of I've got some it say or two. You this those things being it can be smashed out like a low bar. It's like I'm sure what's it got better to I'm gonna be there when you're ready.
It's only ever accuracy for low percent for getting a HAL, though, not a score threshold. Like, it's the same as letter grades in arcade mode, so you do the ones that you need to do, you fail out of HAL the ones that have actual end screens on them. Now I want to know how late you can be on a baseball hit.
Well, it's not great. The mix, I mean, the song is fine. I'll figure it out. Give me a day.
I think for Zero Moment there is an not an overflow, a failsafe point where Sforzando just starts doing the big attack, and I'm very sorry, Aaron, but we will be skipping that in this run. I deserve it. I know, it's such a good song, but it's also 4 minutes long. As it turns out, wasting time on day 2 here is actually faster than doing rehearsal early and going to the arcade. The trick is actually really neat for how we skip it. So I'm looking forward to showing you all. Dialogue. Excuse me. Noodling is Trouble's job.
Why are I invited her. Not just part of the. Listen to what she did.
She invited herself in.
Well, it's a little bit of digital reconstruction. I mean, it's very okay. Sounds. I have children, but still, Treb. All right then. You know, it's that's no thing I do. That's you think no. Okay, the band. Oh, your band existing isn't enough to. Do you think are we? When did, it doesn't. It's they're more competent than you think. Which I already. They think you're very competent.
Right, brain poison, don't I? I can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me, leave me wishing. Failing out of songs I like. It's very sad.
It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's
Up. Up. Dialogue.
It's a nice sunset, right? And before.
okay.
Okay. And or and well, it's like
When
this anyway. Party. You go. When did that change? I mean,
so no.
Can I?
No, come on.
Or
What's
whatever.
up?
Is it?
You're not the
really
guy to do this kind of.
To me, I'm not.
I don't think.
Whatever. It's like it's like, and
I don't know.
It's maybe a surprise. I was.
What's your
Annie?
both? I don't know.
Yeah.
You think
That's really.
pretty?
Yeah. True enough.
Tickets tonight. How? I mean, I'm gotta get me.
Trust.
We could. Can't I can have. Look, but I'm always up. Catch you later. gotta you for my you'd ask you know me so well. Yeah, because it's pretty but I'm being what's it's something like I mean I guess you're Nancy, but it's broader than something you people yeah they do. I don't know, maybe they're how to check them. I like watch. Anyway, the whole I probably what's I'm trying. Do you know it's well? So okay, but yes. So you let's just some the thing the little, but there the diff and that's well. This happens in I don't know. Anyway, the diff basic and the effect the close until I've been stuck on the same question for 30 minutes.
Don't even need to pay off Penny's tab. I am on extreme, right?
Is every yeah, you said it's ever please do sure I expect well, he does I like you to should think be I give it's a bit I'm trying to do the thing we said but it's you can't I'm sorry but it'd be you we need this isn't worth the it's the do you think this isn't the best for how we're for how who now we'll push it's we there's we it will take 3 seconds for us to not be able to do that anymore. At least it wasn't me this time. Not the first time. Probably not the last either. Well, whatever. All I can do is finish the damn thing. Maybe they'll... Penny! Oh my god! What the hell is going on? You aren't never cut after I'm left. You're right.
Are we back from ads? If so, I can answer the question, how many pennies does it take to pay off Penny's tab? I took a look at the item at one point. She owes at least 38,000 yen. And that's just on the bits of the tab you can see. She's kinda... only kinda real. Excuse me. Yeah, something like that. Honestly, you've heard of people who've racked up larger. So who knows what's on the part we can't see. I'm also fairly certain there is a 4,000 yen bucket of ice on this tab. You know, $40 bucket of ice, no big deal. The comedy of it is that the docket is really, really long. That's why you don't drink. That and all the meds you're on. Yeah. Come on, first try. Give me the skip. No, stop this. You don't drink because alcohol smells like gasoline. Fuzzy enough with our booze. That is true. Give me movement. Nope. We try again. We've hung out enough to know, for me to know that you are a, Alright, that's a different bug. But that one's just a soft lock and a reset to menu. That tries the charm. I'm mostly just experimenting with, like, do I need to be holding specific directions? Let's just try straight north on this one. Nope, that did that one where you run up. This is still faster than doing proper rhythm. Let's try like a 7 o'clock. Improper rhythm, exactly. Okay, okay. This time I'm not going to touch anything until the fade to black. So we get the dialogue. Start holding the mash. Please, please, please. Wait through all of this. Fade. Black. There it is. Nope, that didn't do it either. This is a little bit frustrating, getting this, because I'm not 100% certain on what I do to get it. There it is. Okay, so it's start moving after dismissing the dialogue as Beat's running to the door.
Really?
The game reuses the 100th floor elevator landing as the 50th floor elevator landing. And tries to hide it by just taking control from you. So if we can get control, we can just break sequence. It's fun. Good fun.
You're not gonna know. Besides, it's not. Let me know how this feels. God, finally. Maybe honestly, and I'm being very oh, even if you, there's no point. When you, I wasn't here. Was this? But the first that people don't do that. No, but did you? Oh come, wasn't like because what?
Yeah.
I'm more of, well, more consultant, person. Oh, what I? No, not I definitely not about. I respect that. Reggie's too not like. Do you all an emote maybe somewhere? So, I you put not just every. It's inspiring. More than I. There's nothing or anything. Maybe you recognize it. Beat. Do you know what the silence are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts.
Lozando is also a fantastic, if you're a music nerd, he's a spoiler as a trait name.
They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match. No other person,
Yeah.
no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy. And it's the sum. What is that? I want to find out.
To play a note with sudden strong emphasis. When she's constantly described as kinda standoffish and quiet. Yeah, you know that there's a breaking point that's going to be hit there, if you're aware of
How could I fake that?
aware of that meaning.
But here's the music I really
Alright, here we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got there. Subito forzato o forzando.
What were you? You especially. You need her.
I didn't think you would actually. You're a art. If you do not, your safety cannot. Look.
I can't. She look. Penny, you knew. And you're God. Again, a big person doing the. She's making some kind of weapons.
Not you.
She knows plenty.
You love the color scheme of the graveyard so much. I'm sure it being lit in this universe's version of Blood Red means nothing.
What did she even do to you? It's for. Let me. That's my honest. So, which means. I've done. Why do we give our. I mean, why you've had. What? No? Think. They're like. Whatever. The point. All that. Bullet we've had. I've had. I don't mean. I mean, they. It's like. But the cop. But now. I don't have the luxury of maybe still work. Oh, she blew. She right me. If the gun. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Let's not even get started on the fact that Rest has some major issues about not letting go of 121 deaths that she may have been directly responsible for.
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Which, honestly, fair.
She lost her mind.
Guys,
Why
it's
did
not.
you guys are here?
I forgot you were there.
God, it's actually funny. yours and that
Beat. Stop. I just want to go home. Did you? What are they? When I left, when I just. Did you even care
You're
about
right, but
that? That's what. Not
I
about
just
what
look
happened.
up Sforzando and try to sort
That
out.
didn't stop.
You're a
humans.
kid.
There's no way you could.
I personally don't think it would take much convincing to say gun and threatened Quaver and change the band's opinions on what just happened. But then, of course, we also did get to see the slight glitching out that Sforzando had going, so shrug.
They emphasized that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble..."
Somebody tell me what piantendo means in musical terms. No. I do not know how to spell it. Heard it all again last night. The shiver in your eyes. Pictures intertwined. Mirror into my eye. Oh, why does it hurt so much this time? I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room, close my eyes and ask why why do I care so much this time? You're just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you. Just music in Italian? Ah. Cree, I can't believe you just noticed that. Who do you think took the photos when it's Eve and Grace?
Ugh. Okay.
Look, alright. Primarily identifies people by hair. The hair color didn't clue you in? Long hair is not short hair. Hair color, though. But also same, by the way. Like, third wheeling with your question. What is a color? You're not colorblind.
Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
I am reminded once again of the discussion I have had with Juppie in the past that so many relationships, like interpersonal relationships like that, could be solved by being a polycule.
God, why am I so shit right now?
What's the fastest way to get from the 4th floor to the ground floor? It is not the stairs.
Hey, so
Real.
Shit. Okay, maybe anything could happen. Not today.
I love that little... I love that emote. That's so cute. Is that another one of Kiara's? Oh. Into the shop. Yep.
Sorry. Greg. Well, I didn't. Why not?
They are very good.
He's been a little
Take a moment to think about what it means that in Beat's home universe, her hair is brown. But in the other universe, it is the color of blood.
Sorry, I'm getting held up at work.
No, in the cube with Crest and Penny that we reset through a couple of times is full of blood, and it's shockingly bright pink.
What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific.
The same color as Beat's hair when she's in this universe. This isn't a love story. Also, blood is brown in this universe when it's dried out. But that was not the implication I was making. Tragedies can... No, this is not a love story about romantic love. This is a love story about familial love. And also a tragedy.
I don't beat. They're sending a lot of these look like collection notices. What's there is none. But I've been
The pink hair fits. Dyed pink hair is kind of a stereotypical rebel thing. Yeah, but we see what Beat looks like before she gets
Not ones in plastic instruments.
before she meets Truck-kun.
I hate to think you're just rotting in there. Is that no? What do you don't? I keep saying you spend all the time you've got job searching. I just want what's best for you. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kind of childish. I'll come back later, I guess.
Beat works on silence rules. Beat knows she's a rebel, so her appearance reflects that. Alright. I like my blood theory better.
The last person I expected to see.
Who was the first? I hate
New Year's.
shit. I just turned 21.
Happy birthday. You were gone for a bit. Look closer.
But like, this universe is also a universe of Technicolor hair.
Was that what I have? Was anyone
Total and you're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? We're breaking curfew.
The cool thing is, there isn't an answer. The thing that you believe is the one that works. The musical naming schemes has been a thing since before the Zero moment. Given that it was 7 years ago, and everyone is older than 7. Beatrice just had a coincidental nickname. You actually can't sprint during this segment. You are stuck on your jogging speed. All the new babies are named like Bob and Emily, and it sucks.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
Does that mean?
Oh, I didn't get the dialogue. Skip.
The vibe of the place.
You thought Beat's full name was Beetroot.
Wear that uniform.
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else.
Oh. Hey, I can get it there as well. Nice. Game really doesn't like it if you start moving before the game is about to take control. Is what I'm hearing. Or what I am learning. Also, Eve. Eve's full name is Breve. Or Breve? Yeah, Breve. That is a double whole note. And a quaver is a quarter note.
Hey, I don't actually know, but I want to help with.
You can't do anything. What makes you think you...
Because she's a little Eve. Quaver is an eighth note, a half a beat. Oh, pardon me. Yes, a beat is a quarter note. It has been a very long time since I've internalized how sheet music works. And only in X4 time signatures. Yeah. Brief being such a long note goes to the big speech at the end about how some people take up more space, literally. Oh my god! You're so right. It's all connected, you hate it. Yeah, that's... Oh, wow.
Okay, listen, you're acting like a little bitch.
Yeah, girl. Cuss him out.
You're a grown goddamn adult man.
Crest looks like he's never been slapped. We fixed that right here.
What? A mega evil super cop for
Yep, Pearlie's on the same note.
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not? There aren't. You have. I mean, or you're not like inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You, back when we met,
you were.
the whole...
It's.
I just,
What?
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous.
I do that.
The same idea, same thought.
I think you're. Because you. What's the. And then it.
Oh, well, the one... But it feels like... Because you go from location
Yeah.
to look at the places where things happen. I've been so scared of... felt stuck where I am.
No, any Crest doing. But no. You don't need to be a cop to do that. Case in point. I'll see you later. I don't even know if he knows what that is.
Beat hitting the Shinji Evangelion in those flashbacks. I was thinking the same thing. When I was doing my All Items run on Friday, I was thinking to myself, how do I make a Evangelion reference here without, like, starting to hum Cruel Angel's Thesis? Got congratulations to do the game recently. You regularly hit people with the congratulations, your friends hate you. Da 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 da. I bet that would send me as well. Oh no.
I'm not does she what? We're too so beast why be it doesn't have to be more than that.
Oh, noise. Right.
I expected more from you guys. You have it the other way around. We're good enough. We can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
You picked up the rhythm-themed bullet hell game recently because you want to finish the story in the bullet hell-themed rhythm game, and there's some story locked behind it. We need more games for weirdos by weirdos, to be honest. True. When I first heard about noise, it was in the context of one of my one of the members of my polycule, who I am not dating, was talking about it in the context of this being a ridiculous concept. I can't believe this exists. And I said in response,
Hey, don't talk so loud.
What if we took two incredibly focus-intensive genres of game and mashed them together? What is this guy's dose of stimulants? Because holy crap. That's Noise, which is a much more traditional bullet hell on Steam, and Noise Starlight, which is a mobile game that is both a vertical scrolling rhythm game where you also play a bullet hell game at the same time. Yeah. Funny thing is, they found a way to mash them together in two very different ways. Ah.
I knew people before that.
You did not say very in that. I said very in that. Need more games where the IGN review is 5 out of 10. What's the point of this? I don't get it. Yeah. Which is basically the IGN review for Unbeatable. I am reminded of the IGN France interview, which was like the 10 runs you need to watch from the last Awesome Games Done Quick. where one of the runs featured was Aneurysms playing Mindwave. And the text shouting her out had a random shot at Unbeatable in it. Which, if you know anything about Anne, they loved that game. So, like, real class act. And my response to IGN France is, call yourself out for being the cishet straight guy more, please. Cishet straight guy. Cishet guy. More. Make yourself out to be more of a square, please. I implore of you. Also, your favorite new way to annoy everyone when describing noise is to describe it as a vertical shooting rhythm game. And it's a good thing that Pearly can't understand French.
You could have, but you tied yourself.
Just
go. How did you? And then a little tough love.
Even we can.
As this all of my years in law enforcement, you're too stupid. They keep, and soon there will be no ground for us to stand.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Actress, and I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
I will quote the block of text translated into English by my wonderful partner, GP Cute Fangs.
It's not. We couldn't.
We're in the future. Mindwave hasn't released yet. Very nice to hear from the WarioWare like, and one of the most promising Kickstarters. Open parenthetical. Though it might not correlate with quality, as shown with Unbeatable. Close parenthetical.
You've been quiet.
I wish he could be more than that. How the situation? I just about keep a lot asleep. That's okay. No, I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
The quote then goes on to describe Mindwave as a game. But that's not the dig at Unbeatable that I am incredibly mad at.
Are you actually that? You got all of this? No, I
Lives
everyone includes
pretty rent-free in my brain.
So then, if we would go crazy. You're right. I need to tell you that. Ignore my cat space. So whatever.
Was very much like a forget your opinion on Unbeatable, but time and place, dude. You're writing a hype piece for a charity marathon and you're going to shit on a random game. Yeah, exactly. Like, behavior that is A, not befitting journalism, B, do you know anything about the person you are trying to shout out here? This is like, what the hell is this? Fucking cheap shot. Like, IGN is not a bastion of journalism. Especially not some of their writers. But, like, come on.
Same as she's always been. Do you think if she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong? Have you tried? No, you better not be. I just, of course, last time. Take it from one right now. Pep you are not dead. So you're funnier than she. I don't mean he said, huh? To which guess. Doesn't. Can't win the lottery every day.
Anyway, Aneurysms is awesome. If you're not following Aneurysms, you should be following Aneurysms. They are a wonderful human being and a great friend, and what a... They deserve your attention more than I think. Oh, I didn't split for Infinity Chase. Whoopsie. Anne is great. See? Brown hair. Here's Truck-kun. Somehow multiple people can be cool at once. Okay. You know what? That's fair. I shouldn't just be putting myself down. I shouldn't be putting myself down to lift someone else up. There we go.
You say you feel this is baby stuff. You because, but it's and that this will be nothing. The chemo hurts, but in some way. Well, I can't keep you've always been without needing to. But you are. You check, and the 2 months, and you're past that. Death stuff. So there's you need, and you got fight in you. The thing, your only 2 choices are to lose slowly, or I'm sick of losing.
Can't believe they would put down Unbeatable to say that Mindwave is good and is so much cooler. Yeah. All right. You know what? That's fair. But I'm doing self-deprecation, not just regular deprecation.
Closest you can remember, at least. Do you love this person?
The only I don't know who this person is. Or her. I felt it was never. I just sang it. But he and I thought even it was too much. Same, and it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing. No, I should hate him. He gave me maybe the best advice. You make. I didn't forget any of it.
Just call me a bitch next time. Oh, whatever. What did
I sure am glad we get to turbo through Beat calling herself an ableist slur. Eesh.
You could drive it. Not me. I wanted. I still. Is that? It would be. It's not. I keep my. I keep awake thinking. Does it? I don't know if that they weren't friends. But now, maybe not for a lack of trying. Dang. The small kindnesses too. No, what? I don't. I not. I don't. I can almost. It's like there's this sudden small, but then it's gone. It's in. It's a lightness. It's just who I and for the person and my bigger than the small container. And how do you can't even and you just not any good ones.
You've seen so many people happily read that line and go, I don't know what that means. Oh.
Obviously.
I'm glad they don't know what it means.
We're circling back to that later.
In this dialogue, the one with her former band from before the car crash, there is a,
Beatrice, sweetheart. And the
yeah.
Or
Mm-hmm.
Mama's. Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug.
One of her former bandmates calls her an ableist slur, and then she says, "Hi, it's me, the ableist slur."
I love obviously. And is that maybe you just a joke and it'll but you and I don't that I am
Yeah. It really kind of sucks. Like, where is the segment where we play Mirror before this, right? Heard it all again, the shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwine a mirror into mine. I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room, I close my eyes and wonder why I care so much this time. I can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me. Leave me wishing it leaves me. It leaves. How much time do you think passes between episodes 5 and 6? Yeah, at least a week, possibly a month, maybe more.
That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, but I would, but I no. For a long without her, I had my sister, and I hated me because, and then he would do that. I don't. This just feels mean. Wait, I'm not. I don't know. I just none. I need you to help me here. I miss, and please, I can't. I'm trust everyone. I know.
I don't think they say years there.
And yet, but I don't want to live in a world. So I try, I care, but I don't. Or maybe sometimes I'm worried I fit in there. What my mom? Maybe it's I don't know. But and when and that's it's I have no space to carry death too. So I love and I don't want that to happen to you. I think it means are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
2:44:07, we'll say. You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life, and I can't get rid of you. Yeah? Yeah. Last input discourse now? Yes. Notice how I'm not making any more inputs. It's sad, and all these memories remind me I will always be without you, without you. I see you in my dreams, stuck on a melody with no way to shut off the tape. Yeah, I did the first time. And it's like, wait, that's the ending? It's so silly. Like, that is not the end of this story. So why should it be the end of this speedrun? I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. But the timer's still running. If I can skip proper rhythm first, yeah. Yes, we are making speedrun timing discourse. It makes sense for task timing, yes, because the file stops. Is there scoring in the last song? No. Even though it's frequently very silly, yes. There's no score. Well, there is a score, but there's no scoring. I would like to point out that the bar at the top says unbeatable rather than heartbreak. You literally cannot fail this song. So, technically, the last input is part of the dialogue with Quaver. Maybe the real unbeatable was the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Is that a matter of it runs better in emulation? Da 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 da. Right, they need to press buttons during the ending for dialogue. I mean, you can do console verification with a test. It's just... I'm so tired! Because it relies on a true random state. How do you get true random in a video game? Aaron, we have no fail forward for that. Well, you need to actually play the... Even the songs you can lose, you don't lose them. You have to play through them. That's not... Okay. Hang on. We're ready on time? Time. 2:50:50. Short 2 minutes. If I got the elevator skip first try, that would have been world record. That's my... The Triforce % run was not a task completion of the game. That was a showcase of here's what arbitrary code can do in this game when we have a payload that's custom made and on a memory card that we put into the 64. Yeah, no. I don't count that. I count like actual task speedruns, not task showcases. Yeah, I was also bumming about for the flower. You're right. And you're just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. Oh. And I won't get rid of you. In any case, timing rules should not fit not only the context of the run, but also the game presentation. Thank you, GP. That is exactly the point. Like, if people split on credits roll, that's because it makes sense. You're not playing during credits roll unless you're in Bayonetta. Exactly. Which is why there was any %2 back in the long ago for Ape Escape. And it's why context is important. Exactly. It was called any %2 because you would get to the second credits roll. But that was confusing, so they changed the name, and now it's all monkeys. I would like to point out that there are 3 pill bottles behind Beat on the cabinet there. Ape Escape. Cree. Different game. Completely different game. Last hit or last element. Yeah, but like timing on last hit on a rhythm game like this, like a story. Yeah, pill bottles. Well, it's an axe and not a flag, but sure. If I had my druthers, the run would be a 2:54.25 or 58 whatever after this song, and then we skip the credits. 3D world run in your brain. Oh, yeah, no. All of the X4 levels and on an axe. Because it breaks the bridge. Cuts the rope holding the suspension of the bridge. Yeah. Yes, like that title card there is a very clear key frame that could have been used for timing. What was the moderator thinking? I do not know. But apparently 3 minutes and 35 seconds is too long of a time to wait for the end split on a speed run. I like going through this part of the credits because you can't skip this bit. If I press options, it doesn't do. It's after "and you" that you can start to skip the credits. And I like to time my runs on the text pop-up at the end of the movie. Because that's how you time the episodes, right? Also, I like this song. I don't want to skip it. Exactly. Like, that's what it says in my notes. Way back when we were snot-nosed kids, we said we'd grow up only when we die, beginning our lives again over. The time has other plans for ya. Time on the mournful wail after exiting to the menu. I am crying. I managed to stop crying during the credits roll. And then I started crying again during the credits roll. And then I stopped crying again before the end of the credits roll. So, am I disqualified? Hey, I made an entirely new run that is still pending. So we can start skipping the cutscene after "and you" here. Time. 2:59 flat is where I would call time on this. 4:35. No one has hated your guts as a supermod. Jupy, you moderate 3 games. All of them with like a grand total of 10 runners. Do you want me to? I can try. Wow.